Congratulations, the finale, but now here in Brazil for the final thing with all your fans. How does it feel?
I don't think it's really hit us yet, to be honest.
No, I still can't believe that we're in Sao Paulo. That's insane. We're in a different continent with each other, guys.
Like Darren and I were like, what are we doing right now? This is insane.
Holy, hell, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's well deserved as well for all the success. Since now when you look back when you first started, what was your first impression of each other, and in what ways, who has surprised you the most?
Well, Darren didn't like me at first.
I didn't like him.
Real?
Well,
Come on.
we were in the same screen test day, and I thought he was reading for my role, so I was like, oh, it's a competition.
He didn't want to talk to me.
I'm very focused when I'm about to do my thing, and he was just chipper little Jaren,
I was just excited to be
hey
there.
guys, and I thought he was trying to get in my head and mess with me, so I was like, all right, target engaged.
Yeah.
But no, I've grown to love. I mean, it was right when we came to the first table read that all switched. I was like, he's my co-worker, hopefully going to become my friend. And everyone, I think we all became friends very quickly. So it was amazing.
What about you, Maitreyi?
I feel like my first impressions of you guys were pretty spot on. I like to think. I mean, you're still very much so the same person I met that first day. And I feel like I quickly sniffed out that you're an absolute dork.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. People think Darren is this suave guy that's super slick. No.
It's all front.
All up front. He's just a brilliant actor.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
That's amazing.
So I think my, initial reactions of you guys are pretty spot on.
Yeah.
I think so.
Good.
When you look back, at the next chapter, at this chapter of your life, say 10 years from now, what's the first memory that will come to mind? The one thing that sticks out, say 10 years from now.
I feel like for me, it would be on the last day when we called cut for the final time. The scene that I finished with was with Maitreyi, and it was the last scene that we sort of ever shot for Never Have I Ever. And I remember there being a beat of silence, and then Lang just sort of saying, well, I guess we did it. And that was it, and everyone just the air in the room, that energy, I don't know if you can describe that feeling, but I can't even put it into words. I think that'll kind of stick with me forever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that just hit me in the stomach.
Do you know that feeling? Can you describe that? You know what I mean?
It was just the wind gets knocked out of you. And you're like, oh. I don't know if that would be the thing that I remember, though, 10 years from now. I feel like my brain's gonna, I'm trying to think, what random thing is my brain really gonna pull? Really from, the subconscious and all of that, from good old theater or whatever. I feel like, I don't know, it'd probably be, some random day on set, maybe the day I learned about what a spit bucket is, because I could see myself in 10 years. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm being very logical about this.
A spit bucket.
10 years from now, I'm going to be on a different show or whatever, and then I'm going to be using a spit bucket, and I'm going to say, oh, I remember the day I learned about what a spit bucket was, and I remember refusing to use it, and I ate every single rib in that very short scene in the first 15 minutes of episode 1. Remember when Davey's chowing down on ribs?
They must have been good then.
They were, honestly, I just proposed standards with her. I ate everything.
Sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, they did not.
Well, I made that mistake where I had Cocoa Puffs one time when I was doing something, and I
feel like that's what I'm
going
to some random thing like that.
I think I'll always remember bowling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
First time we ever met at the table read, they were like, hey, you can do whatever you want, and I took it. We all took it literally.
Yeah.
And we left the lot. We weren't supposed to do that.
We were not supposed to.
I took them bowling.
They were like, what? When we came back, they were like, you did what?
Yeah, they were kind of freaked out. But I always remember that. We were breaking the rules since day one.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good memory to pull out 10 years from now for sure.
Yeah.
If we did a Never Have I Ever Canadian edition, thanks to the Canadians in the room.
Okay.
If you have, but you can put your hands up. But Never Have I Ever had a double-double.
Oh.
Do you know what a double-double is?
Wait, do you know what a double-double
Are
is?
you talking about In-N-Out?
Like a burger?
No.
You're not talking
It
about
went in and out
In-N-Out?
this Canadian edition.
Oh, okay.
Canadian edition.
Double burger?
Do you explain it to them? No, you go
So
ahead.
at Tim's, it's in Morton's. It's a kind of order when you get your coffee, and it's just double creamable sugar. You just it's a double.
Yeah.
That's too much.
So you don't say oh, I'd like 2 cream, 2 sugar. You just kind of
It's a
double.
thing, yeah. Okay.
Nah.
They're so unimpressed.
No, they're not. They're not impressed.
They're
Okay,
not
what about never ever had a poutine?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had that.
Okay.
But where from?
But I've had it in.
I shot a movie in Calgary when I was 14.
Okay.
There was some local shops that I went to, and I had it there.
I had it in Vancouver.
Okay, valid.
And you have?
Not Montreal.
Yeah.
Not Vancouver, but it's okay.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Yeah, and you've obviously had it. Yeah. And ketchup chips. Lay's
Oh yeah,
ketchup
she
chips.
brought some back from
Yes,
Canada.
I didn't like it.
Even like I brought them ketchup chips. Every
Yeah.
single time I come back from like Canada and I'm getting ready to film back in LA, or like really any trip I come back, one whole suitcase is filled with like maple cookies and then like ketchup chips, maple syrup, candies,
I still have the
bottles.
syrup too.
Yeah,
That
'cause I
bottle,
was-
she gave us some really nice
Yeah.
bottles.
Yeah.
I could live off of Canadian snacks.
It's incredible.
That's
You like
so
the
good.
ketchup chips.
Oh my god.
You do.
You and Ben North
Oh.
love the ketchup chips.
Those and all dressed are just
Yes, all dressed are
amazing.
There we go. Yeah, that's Canada. Yes. Well,
Canada.
thank you so much. That was
Thank
our
you.
Canadian edition, but thank you so much and congratulations once again on the success of the show. I'm really excited to see your fans tomorrow when they show up. It's going to be wild.
Yes.
Thank you.
Like you have paparazzi obviously following you guys. We've seen that. I've seen the Disneyland photo. I've seen that. That was the Disneyland photo.
Smile.
Yeah, that was fun. That was an epic thing. Like that was epic. That was an epic picture. But yeah, congratulations again and thank you so much.
Thank you.